Welcome back. We just finished it. If you haven't watched the previous episode, that probably makes no sense. Sam and I are playing this game. It is a game. We've played. It is now.
Great description.
Yep. Welcome.
Nice.
Of all the games we've played, this is one of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. If you watch the previous episode, you'll see we die at the end. Because Sam did a dumb. Which I've never done.
No,
And
I
there's
don't
no
think
video
I did
evidence of it.
I didn't.
Please don't
I
look
didn't.
for it.
I'm sure that's the couple episodes of the past. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
And now, we are on the final mission.
The last one, some would say.
And if you looked at the score on the screen at the beginning, you'll see we killed a lot of people.
I mean, if you didn't, well, I would kill a lot of people.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, that's not really. I'm just
We've stopped caring about stealth.
Uh-huh.
Talk to Leader Katachi.
How many times must we talk to Leader Katashi?
How many times must he say, "Welcome back, warrior"?
All of them.
Just to send us out again.
All of them, every time. Yes.
That's already maxed out. I do like that move. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna climb up the hill. Climb!
Did it work?
It did, yes. New equipment? Oh right, I got some Kurutsoba stuff. I don't like it. Meh. Buy another one of those. Replenish my smoke screen and my health. And talk to Leader Katashi. He's surrounded by others. Let me talk to them just to get the dialogue out of the way. And the gold.
Hey!
Alright.
Oh, wait, the gold, right.
You did a good job, warrior. You got our enemies together to forge an alliance. The time has come, just like I have come in this position. This is the moment we waited so long for. You will now open the path that will guide our destiny. When you cross the portal, Lady Miyoshi will introduce her soul fragment into you. Hot? Our hearts will be with you. And you do this for all of us. May the shadows walk with you.
Mostly just doing this because the guy deserves to get stabbed.
I'm just doing this because I want to see the credits roll.
Oh, nice.
I just want you to stop asking me to do things for you, you lazy old shit! Except mission Subuyaku. Alright, this is it.
This is the last
final mission.
Hopefully it's not a repeated stage.
I was gonna say, and then when we're done, it'll be like, now do everything over again, but in New Game Plus, or something. Your princess is in another castle.
Hooray.
Well, she can stay there. Bye.
Oh, Jesus.
Waiting for otter players. Enter the Forgotten Realm. There are no enemies here. This is concerning. That is water.
Nah, that is water. You're not wrong. Okay. If this is a new stage, you're going to be really sad because they can't repeat it several times.
Ah, is that why they didn't bother to animate or add any guards? Oh, there's one. Hello, sir. Can you please point me to the Forgotten Realm? Oh, he's pointing with his hand this way. Oh, there's a bug there. No, he's pointing to bugs. Okay. Everything's fine.
He wasn't actually pointing it towards the end. He was pointing towards a bug.
I should just sprint. There's no enemies.
Well, all the enemies that we would have fought are dead.
That we would have fought?
Would have fought. Did.
Futen. A scene of cuts.
Oh no.
I agree.
How long has he been sitting in that chair?
Long enough to crack his chest piece. Oh god, sorry, are you talking? I thought I was just gonna fight you. Are you done with your speech? I feel like this game is really good at writing big words that are not that cohesive or say much of anything. Have you noticed that?
Huh?
What?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. I'll just assume that's a yes. It's like the song I'm in Amnesia by Chairlift, where they just say a bunch of words that sound good, but put them together and it makes no sense, and they're not actually saying much of anything.
I've been in actual fights in this game. We don't usually do that well.
I sometimes am able to. What is that sound? It might just
The
be in my
music.
apartment, but I hear like a loud humming.
Oh yeah, I hear nothing.
That's good. Oh god, I'm actively locking blades with you and I'm bored!
I mean, it's a good thing he doesn't realize they can just stab us with the other one right now.
Thank god for that. He's like pushing with both, but the other one's not actually making contact with anything, he's just holding it there. Man, I wish
This
I could be
doesn't...
having this much fun right now.
I don't know if double bladed really helps because you can still. I don't know.
Sam, it's cool.
Yeah, how's it going, man?
It doesn't have
Oh
to
yeah,
be
that's true.
effective. Do we fight now?
I'm assuming we fight soon.
In the cutscene, yeah, oh, cool, alright. And then when we're playing, ow, ow, oh, stop, ow.
Do you think the enemy feels weird for talking this long and we haven't responded to anything he said?
Oh god, it is gonna be fighting.
Oh, yes.
Oh, but you can
thank
sneak.
God.
I didn't, but you can sneak. Thank you.
Not a problem. Okay.
Alrighty.
Where is the bad dude? Oh my God, he's all the way over there.
So he is.
Oh, now the guards are alive.
Die, potato. Shit, there's more.
Die, potato. Oh, good. I'm slicing past him. No, I can't hit him, but he can hit me. It's totally fine.
What the hell is going on?
I can't hit him.
He was so
Like,
buggy.
I'm just slicing past him, but he can hit me. It's okay.
I feel like this game is not well programmed to receive two people hitting the same dude.
Oh, don't worry. I didn't hit him. My blade was like
Shit.
a ghost to him. Ow. Throws a fireball at you, I die.
Nice. That's what happened.
Uh-huh. Because I was in the blast radius, I guess, and I had very little health from the previous guy. Deciding that I had the sword of wiffle bad hits, and he had the sword of...
Sort of wiffle bats.
Giving me nuclear radiation at the same time.
Oh,
So,
I walked right
it
past the
didn't
dude.
go for me.
Where is he? I think I see him. I got him once.
Oh god, is this gonna be a fucking chase him now? Shit, bullshit, shit.
He's invisible, and you have to like sneak up on him and hit square. I don't know why he doesn't just fight us face to face. He would do better. I mean, no, don't do that. I'm not giving you tips.
You just did, though.
But I'm not going to. I'm not going to do the thing I've already done. Therefore, I cannot do it. Is that him over there?
I'm assuming
Nope,
he's the
that's a
invisible
ninja.
guy.
Yeah, he would be invisible, yes. Do you see him?
I see him, yeah. Or I saw him, rather.
He moves. Where'd he go?
Oh, I see him again.
I still don't. Shite! Scheiße!
Fuck.
Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße. Whoa! Uh-oh.
Oh god, this mission's gonna be painful.
Yep. Why we didn't bring in more offensive abilities, I do not know.
By the way, the what the fuck I had was because somebody was seeing me, or they saw me rather, but then they were just running circles around me, not hitting me at all.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get...
Like, I was sitting there like, what do I do? Do I hit him? Do I just ignore him because he's so cute and adorable, running around in circles?
No, I took you with a puppy.
Oh, no, cool the dumb ninja. I thought it was just us, but instead it's you too.
Lord Almighty. It's gonna be one of those missions. And we're on the finale, so we gotta finish.
Oh, God. Do we, though? Do we?
Can you imagine we rage quit and don't finish the game when we're this far after everything we've been through?
Just blue ball everybody. That's a good. That's how we should do it. Yeah.
Our 3 viewers will be so upset.
No, I'm pretty sure we'll be okay.
It'll be the end of Kakapupu Pipi Shire.
Then let it end.
We'll have to go back to being salt.
Oh, I'm already salty. And I don't even have any poo-poo pee-pee shires.
But you just showered, why are you still salty?
Oh man, it happens.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Alrighty, where is he? Did he
Good
see
news,
you?
I got him.
Oh,
I hit him once.
it said players discovered.
Oh no, he didn't see me. It was the guy who came in afterwards after I stabbed him, who was like, "Oh hey, you're stabbing him. Also, I see you."
I see what you've done. You should be ashamed of yourself. Uh-oh.
Do it again.
Oh, that actually worked. I'm so used to them not losing track of you when they see you. But I dodged somebody. After
Wow.
I was spotted. I don't know. Just dashed away and then hid in grass. Shite! I wasn't crouching like I thought I was. Friggin' frackety frick.
Okay, there's the second time I hit him.
Do we have to, like, fight him now?
I'm assuming it's the same thing. We just have to stab him again.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming. I could be wrong.
It's It's a small world after all. That's not even the right words, is it? It's a tiny, tiny world. It's a tiny, tiny world.
How big is the world?
It's a tiny, tiny world.
Damn it! I was hoping that was the dude we
Shite,
had to
ass,
stab.
creep,
That it was,
fook, sheet, fleck, blick, blick, blot.
I don't even know if any of if some of those were words.
It's fine.
Ah!
See? You should have taken my brook block blicks more seriously.
I would have if I knew what you were saying. Oh, hey, you got him.
Oh, I thought that was a ninja that chased me. I didn't know it was the dude. Accidental murder.
Aha! I've stolen your sword, and now I have 2 swords. And I've penetrated your most vulnerable area.
Does that mean in Aragami 3 we'll have 2 swords?
This game
You
is
are
getting a sequel.
finished. No, you're finished. Do
I'm
the
gonna
finger
need one of those
snap.
swords back. Oh, hey, we finally talked.
What a great
The entire-
one-liner to end it on.
The entire time that guy was talking, we were just sitting there not saying anything. And then we eventually like, aha, that's finished. No!
That was such a move.
Oh, bullshit. There's no way we could have done that.
I like how of the swords he decided to throw, it was ours.
Yeah, thank God it was ours.
It's empty. His
You know,
soul
when I
is
said-
not there.
When I said, I'm gonna need that sword back, I didn't quite mean in that delivery.
Are you telling me this is not the real Subuyaku? Man, if only we
Oh,
could be this
yeah.
good outside of cutscenes.
Yeah, I was just sitting there like, man, he's teleporting to
Oh,
all
God.
places we wouldn't normally be able to get to. Did we murder a sleeping person?
You weren't paying attention, were you? That was just a vessel. This is the real one. That's why we ran past him. Oh, look.
Sweet.
A double stabbies. That was so rude. Also, I'm very ugly.
I had the power of plot.
I know a
And
little
now the
something
pain.
about pain. Thanks
And
to
now
you.
the pain in your soul is also the pain in your chest. How in the shit are you talking without moving your lips?
He reminds me of the old man in Zelda Ocarina of Time. Or is it Majora's Mask? One of them.
Try to remember specifics about that one.
I was
My
very
God, you're
specific.
taking a long time to die.
How could I make it any clearer, Sam? It reminds me of one character in one of 2 games.
That makes sense. Also, he said the wounds are too old and too painful. I mean, the one in your chest, that's fairly new.
Yeah,
Recently
you're welcome.
acquired. Are you going to bleed out yet?
He's just talking, and then it cuts to us looking at our watch like, I'm sorry, what? Did you say something?
It seems you weren't paying attention. Let me explain everything all over again.
It pulls the tutorial owl from Ocarina of Time.
Oh,
You accidentally hit yes, and then he repeats everything. Would you like for me to repeat? Oh, okay, well. And stay down.
Don't worry, man. You'll feel this pain for the rest of your life.
That's comforting to know.
Finish me or leave me alone. We've stabbed you and then slashed you. I think our intent was pretty well known.
I think he just means either stab him one more time and finish the job, or walk away so he can die in peace. Can we just...
Can I
Seems
stab
kind of
him?
rude to... Oh, oh. There we go. That's a lot of blood. Holy shit.
That is a lot of blood.
I don't know if we were supposed to do that, but I did. I
I
did.
mean, the dude tried to kill us multiple times at this
Shit.
point, so I mean,
We can't
it
leave.
really is. Go back to the village. Hold on, this is the last mission, right?
Yeah.
George,
Drawings.
let us go back to the village with the boy.
I feel like
Except
it's not gonna
I don't
work.
think, yeah, because it doesn't say escape. If it says escape, I get the feeling we can leave, but I don't think that
It's
one's,
this way. Oh, my legs. Damn it.
Subuyaku is dead. Because of stabbies.
I still don't understand what they're trying to convey with the story. Our souls return to our own? What the fuck are you talking about? What is a soul? Why do we care?
I don't know.
What happens if we don't have a soul because we seem to be doing just fine without it?
Then stuff. I don't know.
Oh, lordy. Ooh. This is the best artwork I've seen in this game yet.
Also,
A
I'm getting the
game by
feeling.
Lynxworks. Hmm?
I'm getting the feeling this game is not exactly the place to ask any of those existential philosophical questions.
Well, it certainly tried to make itself pass off like it was.
The only philosophical question I have is why can't I hit this guy?
Yeah. Ah, now that Aragami has done 50 missions for us, I can now finally hit this nail into the wood.
Fantastic.
Did something start playing on your end? I heard a voice.
Oh yeah, it was a YouTube short.
Are you pulling out your phone right now? During this
No,
crucial moment?
no.
I just realized in the background of that previous picture there was a dude throwing planks into like what looked like the water. Let us bow to the door. The almighty door. Okay, I'm gone.
Man, the ending feels like it's supposed to be sad. I don't know though. Is that the most
La
it's
la
supposed to be
la
feeling?
la la la
Or
la.
maybe that's just the song that they have
She is
not
farting
changed.
in my direction.
It's like no matter what happens in this game, we're always going to get that song if we're in this town.
Yep. We spent way too much time in this town, and I still don't really know who the characters were, or why I should care about them.
For some reason, I've still been confusing the level up guy and leader Katashi.
Leader Katashi is up there. Level up guy is down there.
Ah, I see.
Okay, you're just panning up to nothing now. You can go to the next picture. That's a tree and a rock wall. That doesn't make logical sense. Aragami 2. So what would you rate this game from 0 to 10?
It 7, maybe not 6, probably.
I was gonna go with 6 too. 7 seemed kinda high.
I mean, again, it was a fun experience to play through, but the fun of the stealth is kind of overshadowed by if you ever get into combat. Because in this game, combat is a fucking mistake that should be avoided at all costs.
Yeah, the combat didn't feel nice. I'm also kind of bummed out they removed the shadow mechanics from the first game,
Yeah,
which made it unique.
I think the first game was a more unique experience.
It was shorter, but at least it accomplished what it needed to, and I even cared at the end of that story. Like, oh my god, we were betrayed. Oh, spoilers, by the way. Yeah.
I mean, if people have made it this far, and they care about the story either.
The two games aren't connected, as far as I can tell.
I have no idea. If they are, it's only very tangentially.
Yeah. But I felt like this game tried to force the narrative on you way too much. Like, every mission, between every mission, of which there were plenty, we had to talk to people, almost. They didn't even put effort into naming the missions, or giving us new levels.
It tried to force the mission, or it tried to force the narrative between missions, but during the missions themselves, like, except for a few instances, there was, like, no narrative driven there. It was just like, oh, go do
Collect
this objective.
7 things, yeah.
Yeah. It was very... It was like the story and the gameplay were very disconnected.
Both of which were just passable.
Although I will say, the central hub music is very nice. The only problem is, you'll hear it so much that you'll actually get bored of it.
Sumire and Sakura were voiced by the same person. And Marcus is sassy. It's a weird thing to nitpick on, but earlier, it's gone now, but the same name listed one on top of the other was not aligned. And I didn't have time to register why that is because it was the same amount of letters and they ended at the same point. So why didn't they start at the same point? Still fucking up right till the very end.
I have no idea.
I was staring at it so long that I couldn't even process what I was looking at to say it while it was on the screen, but you can rewind and go look at it. Rewind, my god, this isn't a VHS. Just go back.
No, be kind, rewind.
Be kind, rewind. And then return this to your local Blockbuster. Your local Blockbuster is in, what is the state where there's only one remaining Blockbuster?
I think it's Alaska, or it could be Missouri, I can't remember.
Yeah, so your local Blockbuster is in Missouri or Alaska.
Everybody has the exact same local Blockbuster at this point, because there's only one.
I don't have to specify. Your local Blockbuster is in Alaska or Missouri, regardless of where you are.
In some cases, your local Blockbuster might be international.
Maybe I can look it up before these credits finish. Which Blockbuster is still open in 2021? What about 2022? Damn it! It's just giving me a documentary about the last Blockbuster streaming on Netflix.
That's not what you want to find.
The final Blockbuster store still standing. You can find it in Bend, Ore. Where is that?
It doesn't have an acronym for states at the end, or?
Oregon.
Oregon, okay, thank you.
Oregon. Isn't it oregano? The spice?
It is oregano, yes.
And that's where all the oregano comes from, right?
You put the entire state on your steak.
Oh, okay. Here's your steak, sir. I will be right back. Oh, God!
I'm starting to think that the entire state is slightly overpowering my food.
Yep, it's in Oregon. So you were wrong on both counts.
Well,
but I had
Missouri,
no idea. So.
And Missouri is close to Oregon?
I'm Canadian. I have an excuse. As an American, you should know everything about America. That's how it works, right?
Oh, God, no.
France and Germany PR. Influencers make noise. Hee hee hee. Black Milk Gaming. That sounds good. Our new name, which has not been used before, I can confirm.
What did you call it?
Black Milk Gaming. It was on the screen. The joke being that it's obviously been used before because it's right here. Is there any original ideas, though, left on the internet? I feel like there isn't.
Well, keep in mind, original and good are two separate things.
Yes. And also, if
Are
you
there
come up with something original, it may not be legal or appropriate.
This is entirely true as well.
There's no channel out there that's, having sex with horses. Or sneaking into people's homes and waterboarding them. Nobody's doing that. That's original.
Oh god. The horses one might actually be a thing.
It wouldn't be on YouTube because it's not allowed.
No, it wouldn't be on YouTube, but... Well, I mean, okay, let me rephrase. It could be on YouTube, but then it would be struck down pretty quickly.
Struck down.
Actually, no, wait, hold on.
In the
Don't they have an
prime of
automated
blind.
thingy where it's like, can't upload this because of this reason, this reason, and this reason?
Probably. There's more. Me, intrigued. Sam, exhausted.
It feels like... I feel weird saying this, but it feels like there's too much game in this game. By that, I guess I should say filler.
Does it suffer from indie developer trying to make AAA game without the proper resources or finances?
Yeah? Yeah. So I'm
A
thinking back,
valiant
we had an
effort.
entire part in the middle where we just had to do like 3 or so missions without killing anybody. But I'm like, if we hadn't killed anybody beforehand, and then they're like, ah, yes, your anger is too high, you need to not do this, not murder the people for 3 missions.
Let
And that was pretty
people
much
go.
entirely just wasted, because it wasn't really brought up as a thing before, and it wasn't really brought up as a thing since.
Rashomon Valley. That's the last time I'll say that. Or is it Rashomon Valley?
Seems like the answer is no.
My time is over. I plan to go explore the world and learn how to move my lips when I speak. I owe that much to the world. Oh. I just noticed her necklace. But we haven't finished our game of... What is that called again? Tic-tac-toe! Circle gets the square.
And Square gets the line.
Thanks for the chat. Please don't text me a dick pic later.
Here's someone I found on the street named Richard.
Oh yeah, I suppose if your name is Richard, every picture you take that's a selfie is a dick pic.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well that was a fun little adventure. I didn't hate it.
So, I mean, I didn't hate it either, but I'd say, again, a solid 6 out of 10.
Yeah. Which is still good. Not everything has to be 10 to be fun.
Right. Keep in mind, 5 is average.
It's not even bad out of 5. It's just, eh.
And just people get so used to hearing, like, good as being the standard.
Just IGN's standard. Has little something for everyone. 8 out of 10. They shit on it for 10 minutes and then they end with, it has little something for everyone. 8 out of 10.
Like, keep in mind, even a 4 out of 10 game, you can theoretically enjoy.
Yeah.
It's just below average.
Didn't you love Ride to Hell Retribution? Your favorite game of all time?
That's like a solid 2 out of 10.
It's not even a 1? Wow, look at that.
Well, the reason I say 2 is because it's so fucking stupid at some points that it actually kind of falls into the mistake of being slightly entertaining.
So like a B rank. What do you call those? Not B horror, but you know what I'm trying to
Uh,
say.
a B movie,
Yeah. Well.
kind
Yeah.
of, yeah.
A B game.
Damnation. I say this very loosely because the gameplay still was not great. The gameplay was slightly better. Slightly. It was still buggy as shit and terribly put together. Like, it's not... Like, it's like comparing one pile of shit to another pile of shit. It's like, oh, this one's slightly less. But Ride to Hell was such a boring, miserable game that it's actually worse.
By the way, looks like you can now purchase the armor and blade of the dude we killed, Subuyaku.
Why would I want to do that? He lost.
That's true. And it wasn't even really him.
Yeah, it was a puppet that he was
Yeah.
controlling.
Well, Sam, it's finally over. 39 episodes, I think it was, if I counted right. Maybe 40. But I think 39.
Fantastic.
Any final words for the audience?
Tune in next time where we do the entire game again on hard mode without killing anybody!
No! Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do next. I was gonna say some ideas, but I don't want to get anyone's hopes up.
Probably not that.
Yeah, not this. But we'll start a new series. Stay tuned to find out what it is. Goodbye.
Oh boy, I'm as excited as everybody else.
Yeah. Au revoir,
Well-
tout le monde.
Well, this is a good spot to end it.
Yeah. It's peaceful.
Yeah.